Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juhi. I'm a cabin crew and I only fly to London. And in this video, we are going to talk about assessment day. Most importantly, how the swimming round goes. Keep watching.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I've got all your questions in my DMs and I've kept on answering, and I thought, why not make a YouTube video after 10,000 years? I know. Before we go ahead with this video, I just want to give a disclaimer that everything that I say in this video is my views and my opinions and my experiences. In no way I'm going to represent the company I work for. This is all my experience that I'm going to tell you about. And on the assessment day, there can be minor or major changes, but obviously cabin crew job is all about changes. So let's go ahead. So when you go there, the first thing that happens, when I went there, the first thing that happened was they took my reach test, which is 210 centimeters, around that centimeter. Then they make you sit and your feet has to position themselves flat on the ground, because that's how you're going to sit on the jump seat. That's what they check. There is no weight check, there is no skin marks, tattoo, nothing. They don't check for anything else. Then you proceed to your interview room, where you are maybe around 10-15 people together, and there were 3 or 4 interviewers. The question that they asked us was, give your introduction and tell something about you that's very unique and nobody knows about it. It's a very friendly atmosphere, and those who already fly, if you go through CRM classes, you would actually relate to those CRM training classes. Once you are done with that round, that's just like an ice breaking round. It's not actual round. Then you're divided into like 4 or 5 groups depending on the candidates that's present there, and you are given a topic. I don't remember the topic because it's been 3.5 years. I have a very bad memory. But I don't remember the topic that they gave us, but I do remember that they were asking, it was something related to the company. Maybe it was why Virgin Atlantic or something like that. But yes, it was relating to the company, because I remember mentioning the tagline of the company, the joy of flying, and screw it, let's do it. I read about the company a little bit, and I was obviously very fascinated with the company and its founder. During that time, you were given a topic, and in case in your group, if there are 4 people, they would give you time. They would give you like 3 to 4 minutes, and then you have to speak and give chance to your team members to speak in those 3 minutes. So you have to divide. So they are actually testing you on how you work in a team. When you speak, they will assess you on what you speak, how much you speak, with how much confidence you speak, how much knowledge you have, and how much time you're leaving for your team members to speak. So that's about it. And then you're taken to another room, which has, during my time, they had 4 or 5 interviewers sitting on different tables, और वहाँ पे जाके you have to go to each table, और वहाँ पे वो लोग questions पूछते हैं, जैसे अगर आप पहले से fly करते हैं तो what all experiences you have. So for example, they already mentioned that अगर आप कोई भी आंसर दे रहे हो, अगर आप इंटरव्यूअर नंबर 1 के पास गए, फॉर एग्जाम्पल उन्होंने आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछा कि आपके प्रीवियस एयरलाइन में कोई पैसेंजर था जिनके साथ आपकी कुछ बहस हुई हो, या कोई बिग टेरिबल एक्सपीरियंस रहा हो, तो आपने कैसे उसे हैंडल किया. तो अगर आपने एक आंसर दिया है एक सिनेरियो का, वो सिनेरियो दूसरे इंटरव्यूअर के पास जाके अगर वो आपसे सिमिलर क्वेश्चन पूछे हैं, तो वो मैच नहीं होना चाहिए, वो दूसरा सिनेरियो होना चाहिए. आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. And then they asked me if there was any problems with your colleague, अगर आपको कभी भी किसी colleague के साथ लड़ाई हुई हो flight पे. So they asked me that, and then all those rounds were over, and then they asked me if you can go for your swimming round on so and so date. But इस बार वो लोग उसी दिन swimming round करवा रहे हैं in the same hotel. I think your interview is going to, I'm not sure about it, I think your interview is going to happen in JW Marriott Delhi AeroCity. So swimming test पर आ जाते हैं. जब मेरा swimming test हुआ था तो वो 11 से 12 फीट पानी में हुआ था. Delhi YMCA स्विमिंग पूल, अगर जिनको पता है तो वहाँ पर हुआ था. बट आप लोगों का स्विमिंग टेस्ट ये लोग JW Marriott में ही ले रहे हैं. It's around 5.5 feet, which is हमारी हाइट तक का पानी है, तो वहाँ पे आप ट्रेडिंग कर सकते हैं. ट्रेडिंग इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. मुझे इतने सारे क्वेश्चंस आए हैं स्विमिंग टेस्ट को लेके. इज इट कंपल्सरी, इज इट मैंडेटरी? इट इज absolutely mandatory to pass the swimming test. You have no second chance there. For 25 meters you have to swim. इट डज नॉट मैटर आप बटरफ्लाई स्ट्रोक कर रहे हो, आप कैसे भी स्विम कर रहे हो, आप उल्टे होके स्विम कर रहे हो, यू यूज एनी काइंड ऑफ स्ट्रोक यू लाइक, बट यू नीड टू क्रॉस दैट 25 meters एट वन गो. उसके बाद आपका ट्रेडिंग टेस्ट होगा. ट्रेडिंग मतलब एक जगह पानी, गहरे पानी में आप कैसे फ्लोट रह सकते हो. उसके लिए आपको पैरों का इस्तेमाल करना है बहुत ज़्यादा. आपको बहुत प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी पैरों की. बिकॉज मेरे पास एक क्वेश्चन आया था कि मैं दोनों हाथ पैर मतलब दोनों हाथ पैर चाहिए होते हैं मुझे ट्रेडिंग करने के लिए. अगर मैं हाथ छोड़ दूँ तो मैं डूबने लग. तो उसके लिए मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि प्रैक्टिस. बिकॉज this is, if you really want to get into the airline, I would suggest you practice, because I practiced in 7 days. मुझे तब पता भी नहीं था, कोई आइडिया नहीं था कि स्विमिंग टेस्ट कैसे होगा, असेसमेंट्स कैसे होंगे, कुछ भी. कोई वीडियो नहीं थी, यूट्यूब वीडियो नहीं था, ना कि मैं किसी को जानती थी, किसी क्रू को एयरलाइन में. आई डिड इट ऑल ऑन माई ओन, एंड इट वॉज फॉर मी लाइक डू और डाई सिचुएशन. I had to get into this airline. I had to leave my previous airline. So I mean, it was just ये करना है तो करना ही है, and that's how you have to think and go about it. अगर आप really passionate हो इस job के लिए, otherwise it's up to you. So you have to practice a lot. Practice twice a day. एक suggestion मैंने already आप लोगों को दिया था कि आप जब practice करते हो तो deep water में practice करना, swim करना. 25 meters, usually pool 25 meters के होते हैं. अगर नहीं होते हैं तो then just swim and then come back across 25 meters at one go. And trading के लिए, and they will test you on life jacket also. They will throw towards you a life jacket, and you have to wear it, tie it or clip it, depending on the life jacket type. And then उस पे जो pipes होती है उस पे फूक मारना है, like you're trying to inflate it. So you have to do all that. वो चाहे आपको एक्टिंग ही करनी पड़े फूक मारने की, but you have to do all that while you're treading. So you have to make sure कि आप अपने पैरों को बहुत मजबूत रख रहे हैं, and you are practicing a lot. I would suggest कि अगर आपको अपनी डेट पता चल गई है कि इस डेट को मेरा स्विमिंग टेस्ट है, सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ के आप स्विमिंग टेस्ट के लिए तैयारी करो. आई नो दिस इज जस्ट अ जॉब, दिस इज जस्ट some test, but obviously if you don't give your 100%, I mean, you never know, like you have tried enough or not. And swimming test आपके assessment के बाद होता है. Once you know that you have gotten through your assessment, that's when you get to know that you're going through the swimming test or not. So make sure you study for the assessment as well. तो वो swimming test जब आपका हो जाता है उसके बाद फिर आपको wait करना पड़ता है for your results. I'm going to just read few questions that you have asked. Swimming test while doing trading wearing life jacket is compulsory. Yes, it's compulsory. Just a small question about swimming test. Do we need to tread water? Yes, you need to tread water. I know basic swimming expert, like I can swim, I can swim in 5 to 6 feet pool. It's very tough for a basic swimmer can ace it. See, swimming अगर आपको आती है तो चाहे वो कितना भी डीप पानी हो आप स्विमिंग कर लोगे. दिस इज अ क्वेश्चन दैट आई गॉट. सो आई नो बेसिक स्विमिंग, नॉट एन एक्सपर्ट. लाइक आई कैन स्विम इन 4 to 5 feet pool, so it's very tough for a basic swimmer can ace it. My swimming venue is in Delhi JW Marriott Hotel. So keeping hotel in mind, I guess the pool won't be deeper than 5.5 feet. Can you help me? How can I clear the swimming ground without panic? If you practice, you will not panic. If you practice every day, I know that you still have a job, maybe you're still flying, but you go to layovers, you have hotels there, you have swimming pools there, make the most of it. I used to do the same. I was flying when I gave my interview. I used to swim, and I used to tread in that 4 feet पानी में भी मैं ट्रेड करने की कोशिश करती थी. It is so tough to tread, but I think yes, you're right. JW Marriott में 5 feet पानी होता है, and it's easy to tread there. It's easy to swim also because you don't have that fear of drowning, you know. I would just say that practice a lot. I mean, I have no other suggestion to give you. Take a t-shirt and a friend or a relative or a parent with you. to the swimming pool and ask them to throw that t-shirt, or ask your instructor, swimming instructor, to throw that t-shirt towards you, wear it while you're treading, practice like that. You will easily learn how to do it, and you won't panic on the day itself. It's just I want you to focus on the assessment more than you are than the swimming, because I'm sure they, since you are giving an interview and it's a swimming assessment and we are not going for a swimming championship, they are very understanding. They give you a lot of time. They don't give second chances, but they do give you a lot of time. They ask you to calm down. If you're panicking a lot, if you're being nervous, then they ask you to calm down. So you can also like maybe go to JW Marriott, visit the pool once. And if you're in Delhi, I did the same. I thought my swimming test, because initially my swimming test was going to be held in Pullman Hotel, but so I went there, I swam there in the month of I think November or December. Yes, it was really cold and I paid for it as well. But the swimming test didn't, I mean, we gave the swimming test there, but then again, we had to give it again in a deep water because COVID. Because of COVID, we couldn't go through our training. And do everything that you can that helps you understand that, be less nervous. Sometimes क्या होता है, अगर हम कोई चीज़ को देखते नहीं है, जानते नहीं है, तो हम लोग बहुत पैनिक करने लग जाते हैं. अगर आप उस जगह को अच्छे से देख लोगे, तो आप जिस दिन दोबारा जाओगे, आपको लगेगा यहाँ मैं आ चुकी हूँ, यहाँ पे मैंने स्विमिंग कर लिया है, और स्विमिंग नहीं भी किया, अगर देख ही लिया है सिर्फ, तो you will be more comfortable there. That's what I'm trying to say. I would request you or suggest that give more importance to the assessment, to how you speak in the interview, to how you present yourself. Be very well groomed, be very confident, but at the same time, don't be overconfident, don't speak too much. Give your fellow candidates chance to speak in group rounds. So all of that is very important. And be very positive. Don't be something you're not. Try to show your passion, how passionate you are about this job, and keep that in you. Don't forget that when you start flying as well. So I hope I answered all your questions, I believe, because I wanted to make this video so that I can reach all of you who have questions. And obviously you can DM me. I will get back to you, I promise. But I also fly, just keep that in mind. And I have a life outside flying, so I might not be able to answer all the questions, which is why I'm making this video. And all the best for your interview. I hope that you all get through, and I hope to see you on board. Bye.